Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy the Golden White. We're back on Apex Legends, and today what I have for you guys is my ALC controller settings that I'm going to be using for Season 16. Now, I do not have plans to play a bunch in Season 16. It just depends on the season, and just pretty much how much I'm working and stuff like that. It depends on how much I actually enjoy the season. But I will be rocking these settings going into the next season. I do need to get another controller. I use a Scuff Infinity controller, and my left stick is having some problems, so I'll be jittering to the left and yeah, pretty much just to the left and up a little bit. So I have a problem with that. That's happening a little bit. Currently a little bit sick too at the moment, so if I'm sniffling too, then I apologize. But yeah, my controller's a little bit messed up. Maybe we'll get another one in the future. I'm not too sure. They're expensive as hell, and I have no plans of, I don't know, getting into the whole entire grinding 20,000-30,000 kills in a single season. So I don't really know if I want to spend the money on a controller if I'm not going to be grinding the game. It just depends. I kind of do want to stream, but I kind of don't. I definitely don't want to stream with this fucked up controller, that's for sure. But yeah, getting into the actual settings themselves. First, I'm going to go over the seasonal stats and everything like that. It did get raised up a little bit. We're at 20 KD again. The win rate went up a little bit like that. I played with a few homies the other day for I don't know, 10, 15 games or something like that. We won most of them, so that's where the increase in stats went up. Like I said, I've been duo trioing a lot, and I even played a little bit solo here and there. I was just trying to get some gameplays for you guys and stuff like that, mess with the controller, hopefully, I was trying to fix it here and there. I, undid it, put it together and stuff. But, well, I don't know. I don't think the problem's going to go away, and we'll just see how that goes. But 140,000 kills. We got the 20,000 kill season last season, season 14. It feels like it's been ages ago, to be completely honest with you. And only one season went by, and I got this 20,000 kills last season. I don't know. Time flies, and then also it goes so slow at the same time. It's so weird, but almost at 9,000 wins, too. Probably will get that 9,000 win mark. Probably at the beginning of the next season, depending on, like I said, how the season is and everything like that and how much I'm playing. But getting into these settings themselves, like I said, I use a Scuff Infinity controller. I use a default layout, so I don't use any crazy settings or anything like that. I have trigger stops on. I use two regular domed thumbsticks, so the exact same height as regular thumbsticks, except for they're just domed over the top rather than concaved inward. So I just like the feel of domed. I've had domed since Call of Duty, so never really switched anything up, and my hands hardly move off the controller. Like I said, I don't play claw or anything like that, because I know I get a lot of questions about that. Gameplay doesn't really matter. Controller themselves, I got my cursor speed up to this. Like I said, stick layout is completely default. Button layout is default. Never changed it since. I use no vibration. I don't have any vibration in the controller itself. Going into the ALCs, we have these parts on default. So this is pretty much classic. If you guys did not know, the lower that you bring this down, the closer you're just to linear, so the more precise shots. If I were to bring this down right now with this controller, I'd probably have a little bit of issues, but I might dabble into that if I do get a new controller in the future. We're at 350 over 300. I had this at 370 or 380, but I'm just kind of messing around I'm trying to eventually maybe go a bit lower, because I do like having the flashiness of jumping off a wall or something like that and being able to spin really quickly or turn around. But I also do like having the consistency of up close gunfights, especially with SMGs and stuff. Now that ARs are going to get a massive nerf next season, rather than the new AR coming out, I do believe that SMGs are going to dominate a lot, especially shotguns too. So I kind of want to get my hipfire to be precise, because being on controller 0.6, obviously you're up close a bunch, and being on a character like Horizon or Wraith, I'm going to be up close a lot into gunfights. I like going for kills really quickly, so I definitely should bring my hipfire, my sense down a little bit, because I do notice that when I'm on a higher sense, it does seem a bit off, especially messing with all these controllers. That can be kind of fucked up. 155 over 115, even that I feel like I might bring down a little bit too. It all just depends on how long it takes for me to get another controller and stuff like that. But these are going to be my settings right now for season 16. Have not changed these too much at all. I usually, if I do bring them down, I bring them down to 95, and the highest I go is 165 ever, or the lowest I usually go is 135 to 145. But for right now, I'm going to stick to this, and like I said, depending on the controllers, how sensitive they are for the sticks and stuff, I will bring that up and down. If I do get a new controller somehow, some way, it just depends. In the next 2 weeks, then I will let you guys know if these settings do change. My optics are none. I don't have optics on any of my sites and stuff like that. 65 ever, or the lowest I usually go is 135 to 145, but For right now, I'm going to stick to this. And like I said, depending on the control style, if you like to play on a lower or higher sensitivity. And yeah, hopefully you can dabble around in those, go in the range, go into some of these games right now, and fry for season 16. But if you guys do want a 24K or even a rank boost, because I know there's like, what, 5-6 days left in the season. If you guys are struggling for rank or something, just go ahead and hit me up on PSN or Twitter, and I can get that done for you guys, any platform. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.
We do this for science! Another soft landing.
Attention. First blood. First blood. That was quick. Round one. Ring countdown.
We're all inside the ring. Fantastic.
Tossing an arc star. Throwing an arc star.
Got him.
Attention. There is a new training.
Reloading. All those numpties are down for the count.
Beautifully done. Taking fire. I'm down.
Reloading.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated. Anyone up for some shopping? Mama's got you now. Healing. Throwing jump light. Unit in progress.
Down home court.
Another squad down.
That's a new kill leader behind my chief. That was the last one. There'll be no reinforcements.
Reloading.
Attention. Care package.
Got a care package.
Enemy downed.
Firing. Go there.
Enemy shield. Aye. We downed another. Broken enemy shield. Another squad's popping their head. And that was the last one. Reloading.
Target down. Hold on. Quick, here.
Recharging my shield.
Damn it.
Yep.
We took down a fool. Got another buster down.
Reloading. Throwing jump drive.
At me. Real. And that was the last.
Anyone up for some shopping? Reloading.
Need a wee rejuvenation.
I need light ammo. Reinforcing my Evo shield.
Fancy a wee stroll this way.
Jump drive in position.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Got quite the trip to the ring. Let's move. Replicator reloading.
Target down.
Shooting.
Best bouncer bums this way. Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Guns on me.
Shield recharging.
Reloading. Mind if my protector steps in? Reinforcing with the Phoenix kit.
Rejuvenating.
Took care of that one. Shattered an enemy shield. Reloading.
Unleashing singularity.
I cracked an enemy shield.
Pick me up deployed.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
Team shield. Let's go there. I cracked that hooligan shield. Ah. Breakdown. Recharging my shields.
Recharging my shields.
Got a protector for you.
Setting up shop.
Shield. Reloading. All those numpties are shield.
You are coming home with me tonight.
Enemy that away. Reloading.
We sit close to the ring and it collapses on us in 45.
I'm down.
Gonna fast yourself. Here's a pick me up. Got him. Reload.
30 seconds until the ring charges at us. But we're close.
Another hooligan's down. Reloading. "10 seconds. Ring's close. Hillish are looking for a wee sunburn. Best keep your wits about you."